Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Just going to do a little garden tour today and a brief review on the hosstools double wheel hoe. It's made my life a lot easier cultivating and weeding the garden. I'm going to give y'all a little brief walk around, and then I'm going to show y'all the wheel hoe, go over that a little bit. So I cultivated and weeded down the rows of the potatoes here, got them healed up. As you can see, that's why it's important to plant them pretty far apart. That way you got enough dirt to pull up and heal. Because I pulled quite a bit of dirt up to heal them. But they're looking really good. Here's our cucumbers. They're starting to come up. Oh, I'd say just about all of them are. Can't wait till they start climbing this trellis. Keep them all nice and neat. We got a few beans popping up, not all of them, but we just got some rain this past weekend, so it's got everything popping pretty good. Walk over here to the tomato plants. I'm going to put up a trellis for them, just a string trellis. Don't need it quite yet, but they're getting there. They're growing really good. I'm proud of these because I started them from seed, so I was real anxious to get them going, but they're looking good. I'll walk over here and check out the jalapeno and banana peppers in the containers. Of course, I don't have to cultivate on them, but I will start putting some grass clippings in here just to keep weeds from coming up, because inevitably they'll find their way in here. They're all looking really good. I lost one down here. It was smaller than the rest because I'd started some later, and I guess I didn't harden it off good enough. It didn't make it, but can't complain about the rest of them. Down here at the end is where our corn patch is going to go. I got a lot of volunteer beans that came up from last year, and 2 watermelon plants. There's one, there's another one. I'm going to save them, I believe. I'm going to dig them up and plant them somewhere, but this is where our corn's going to go. I haven't done anything with it yet. I just was holding off on the corn a little bit because it seems like when our beans and everything else come in, we get overwhelmed. But I used the hosstools double wheel hoe out here. Just wanted to pull up and just pull up some of these weeds, but you can see what a job it does. It gets, this is Johnson grass, and it gets underneath of it. It cuts and it actually pulls it up by the root. I mean, I ain't never seen nothing like it. I'll give y'all a little close-up here of the wheel hoe. If you don't have one of these, I highly recommend it. Here's the oscillating hoe attachment that goes on it, and it goes 20 degrees either way. You can push and pull it. It just attaches. It attaches right here where I got these cultivator teeth, and you just unbolt it, just 2 bolts. But right now I got the cultivators on it, and that's what I cultivated and weeded the whole garden with. I mean, this thing is amazing. I'm going to do an in-depth video on it soon, but you just go right along. I mean, it digs in there. It loosens up the soil. It'll cut the weeds down. But I wish I would have got one of these a lot sooner, because it definitely makes my life a lot easier when it comes to cultivating and weeding the garden. I've never had a garden this weed free. I've been using the woven weed barrier the past couple of years just because I would get so overwhelmed with the weeds. I didn't know what to do, and I've seen a lot of people using it. But to be honest with you, I don't like using it because you still get weeds that have come up around where you have your plants, and and you gotta pin it down with landscape staples, and then you got to pull it up at the end of the season. So I'd rather have a garden like this where I can actually see the dirt. I don't mind cultivating and weeding and all that. But anyway, I just wanted to give y'all a little garden tour, a little update on how things are doing, and show you this wheel hoe. I just got this a couple weeks ago, but like I said, I think I'm going to do an in-depth review on it. I'm sure a lot of you have already seen them, but highly recommend it. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you're not already a subscriber, we'd appreciate you subscribing. Give us a like, click that bell notification so you'll know when we got a new video out. See you guys next time.